What's up, everyone, and welcome to Comics Q, where we talk about movies, TV shows, and maybe just one day we'll talk about a comic book. Today we have some pretty exciting news and a little bit of bad news, depending on how you look at it. Now, the really good news is, as you can see on the screen here, thanks to Eric Davis, at Eric Davis on Twitter, he tweeted this out, and I was able to catch it in my feed. I saw it. And we have in front of us the schedule for all things Disney, all things Disney movie-wise, from 2019 to 2020. We also have a few other years that we'll look at here in a second. But as you can see, here's the rest of 2019. These are all the movies being put out by Fox or Disney. Or I should say Disney and then Fox, because Fox is now owned by Disney, but they've already been making these movies. They already started production. They're just finishing production, or they've already set in stone for these movies to be made. That's why you see Fox. Plus, I believe Fox is just going to be its own little branch of Disney that still has control over certain things. But as we can see, we have the rest of 2019 with we have Disney's, like, whatever movies, I don't even know what to call them, but here we have Tolkien, we have a live-action Aladdin, we have Dark Phoenix, which is relatively soon. They are pushing that out there to, I feel like they want to get that movie out and just get it over with. We have Toy Story 4, Stubber, I guess, I have no idea what that is, with the Lion King, photorealistic, Art of Racing in the Rain, I don't know what that is, Ready or Not, no clue, like, I don't know what, this is Maleficent 2, I know that. Ford versus Ferrari, I don't know what that's about. I don't know if it's, a legit... Actually, I think it might be... it's actually by Fox, so I don't know, but whatever. We have Frozen 2, we have Star Wars, and we have Spies in Disguise. Now, 2020, which of course is next year, we have a bunch of movies coming out. We have an untitled Kingsman movie, which is a spin-off of the two Kingsman movies that we've seen by Fox. I'm looking forward to that. We have the live-action Mulan, which I didn't really... it's kind of soon to see this on the list. I didn't know that they had started production or anything, but obviously they have. They are putting it out next spring. And here is the bit of sad news. New Mutants has been pushed back to April 3rd, 2020. This was originally supposed to come out in 2018, then it got pushed back to the summer of 2019, I believe, and then it got pushed back to August something in 2019. Now it's being pushed back even further. So, at this point, I don't think they should put the movie out. Throw it on Disney Plus, or throw the rights to, or put it on Hulu, actually. It'd probably be more fitting there. But honestly, if they're going to push it back that far, why even put it out? Now here we have the first Marvel movie, which I believe this one right here will be the Black Widow movie, and we'll be going in a separate video, we'll be going more in depth of what Marvel movies I believe are coming and what year they're coming. Now this year, in 2020, as you can see down here, we only have 2 Marvel movies, but after that they will be going back to their original 3. Now technically, New Mutants is a Marvel movie, but it's not in the MCU. Continuing, we have a untitled Pixar animation. Don't know what that would be off the top of my head. It could be another sequel to a series we already have. I think it'll probably be a new one. And then we don't really have anything else worth. We do have West Side Story, which is a remake of an older movie. And here we have 2021 to 2025, and this is when it starts getting pretty exciting, because we have, first off, we start the year off with an untitled Marvel. Oh, I should go back real quick. You know what? I will. Yeah, I think this untitled Marvel movie will probably be the Eternals. Like I said, we will be going in more depth of the Marvel movies coming, but I thought I'd go ahead and put that one out. So I don't know I'm not going to say any other Marvel movies, because like I just said, we'll go into it in another video. But we have another Marvel movie. We have an untitled Disney live action. Now, I'm not sure which this will be. It could be well, it'll most likely be a remake. But I do know there's a Peter Pan, a Sword in the Stone. It could be Jungle Book 2, but I don't think they've started on that at all. I believe it'll probably be 101 Dalmatians. They're making a live action of that. Then we have another Marvel movie, another live action movie, another Pixar animation, Indiana Jones 5, another live action, and another live action. Now, Disney has other live action properties, but I don't know what they would do if it's not like a live action remake. Then we have another Marvel movie, this is a Disney animation, so that could be, trying to think, it could be Tangled 2 or something along those lines. And then in 2021, I believe is it 10 years? Or I think it's like 10 to 13 years maybe since the very first Avatar with the big blue people was released in theaters. So we finally have that, and it's still 2 years away. And then we get down to 2022. Now 2022 is shaping up to be a pretty good year according to this list. Now all these could change. These movies could shift around by a couple months. I would expect them to stay in the years they've been put in though. But so far 2022 is looking like the best year on here. We have a Marvel movie, a Pixar movie, another Marvel, a Disney live action, a Pixar movie, Disney live action, Marvel, Disney live action, Disney live action, Disney animation, and then Star Wars. Now, as you can see, 2020 and 2021, there is no Star Wars. And I'm fine with that. I feel like after they finish this, there should be take a little break. This is going to be a new trilogy, and it will have nothing to do with the Skywalkers or with Rey and the new generation. I believe this will be like maybe the Old Republic, or it'll be Rian Johnson's trilogy that he's working on. Not really sure. Then in 2023, we have another Disney live action and an Avatar 3. Then we have Star Wars in 2024, and then Avatar 4 in 2025. Now, as you can see, there's a recurring theme here. December, we have Avatar, and then the next year in December, we have Star Wars. And the next year, December, Avatar, December, Star Wars, December, Avatar. So Avatar and Star Wars will be rotating each year. I believe it will continue. Yes, as you can see, the only two films confirmed, Star Wars, Avatar. Now, we've gone, like I said, 10 to 13 years maybe without Avatar. And people don't care about it as much now as they did then. So for them to go out on a limb and say, we made one 10 to 13 years ago, and now we're going to make 4 more every other year. So we'll definitely get Avatar 2, but after that, I don't know if we will get 3 to 5. I expect we will, because it'll make a lot of money, so they'll do another one. But the director, James Cameron, excuse me, has been working on just one of these movies for however long. He's out of the projects, but he's also been working on Avatar 2. So I have no idea, like, I don't know what's going through that guy's head. But anyway, that's all we really have. Like I said, a lot of good news, a lot of good movies. Be sure to come back in a few days, check out that Marvel, like what movies are coming next, the future Marvel video. That should be up later this week, so definitely hit the subscribe button to come check that out. A lot of good news, a little bad news with New Mutants being pushed back again. I don't think they should put it in theaters at this point. I think they should just put it on Hulu. Let me know your thoughts down below, but be sure to hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button, excuse me, by the way. Hit the bell to get notifications when these videos come out, and I'll see you in the next one.